Well, well, well. It's a race to the finish. Or so I'm told. Okay, there we go. Alright, now can I hear me? Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn. Today we're going to be playing some Merge Tactics. Some Merge Tactics. Once I get my... Uh, once I get my stream feed going. There we go. Okay. Alright. And then now I just gotta figure out chat and then we're good to go. Okay, so let me pin this comment. Let me make sure that's good to go. And we're good to go. So, all right. So we got Goblin Queen on the lineup today. And I think we're going to be set here for a little bit. Yeah, I'll keep it at 5 minutes for now. So, okay, so let's do this. YouTube Studios just asked me to do a bunch of stuff as I'm right when the stream starts, so I always have to make sure I get all of that going. And then, yeah, I was a little bit late because I had to go to the bathroom right when I was starting to set up the stream. So that's like right. I was like, oh, okay, I'm ready to go. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. So that's why I'm a little bit late. But it's Friday, and I'm gonna be just playing a little bit longer tonight. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. Okay. So everything was okay. My day has been okay up until just a few minutes ago when I got some really infuriating news, like maddening news. so yeah, I'm not a happy person. I mean, not that I'm not a happy person, but the news I got, and I mean, if somebody asks, then I'll share it. But yeah, it was just not fun. And also, during my lunch break, I wanted to play. I wanted to play some games. I mean, I had a chat with my mom about some things, and I received some very good news on her end. Then, once I started playing, I lost 5 games in a row. I'm talking about fourth place, 5 consecutive times. So that's why I'm back down almost below 2,700 because that was just a disaster of a lunch break, and I could not put anything together. I don't know what happened. Like, I got nothing. Literally there were games where it was 3 and out and no goblin drops. That's how bad it was. So that's the life of using. That's the life of using Goblin Queen, and I've accepted that. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we can get here. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, okay. Oh, that actually works. That actually works. Okay. So we overpaid for Goblin. That's fine, but now we can get Witch on the next turn with 2 stars, and then we can play for Superstar that way. So really. Okay, now I'm actually concerned because Expo's going to get going in about 2 seconds. Okay, all right, we're fine. So today's been kind of a mixed day. It seemed like it would be more positive. I mean, not positive. I mean, I did have work to do today, and I started. This is a really cool thing at work because it's kind of the holiday season is where a lot of the office work is going to be lessened. Not lessened, but there's kind of a gap where we can kind of start preparing for next year. And I was just working on full automation of a lot of the reports that I do. because I hadn't had any time to get anything set up, and now I'm probably like a third of the way through, and all of the new processes that are set up and available. Ooh, okay, what do you have? They have one dark album. I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. And I'm telling you, I'm so happy that a lot of the ideas that I had to automate a lot of the processes and set up different workflows have been going so well. And I would say I'm ahead of schedule. I don't know why I didn't move Goblin over, but that's okay. We really just, if we get Dark Goblin to carry us, we're fine. Oh yeah. Okay, we're fine. Main thing is to make sure that if they do level up Dark Goblin, that we're ready for that. So, okay, so we got a 4-star. Okay, actually, I'm looking for. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Royal Ghost. Okay, we get Bandit. Actually, yeah, let's go Bandit. I know that we're gonna lose. I mean, we're gonna lose the undead bonus, but that's okay. And I'll sell back Spear Goblin just to get the elixir. Okay, might actually. Okay, I'll play for. Actually, yeah. Okay. I'll play for Golden Knight. That's what I'll do. I'll play for Golden Knight. We'll do that. Okay, Goblin versus P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we're fine. All right. Main thing will be if they get Dark Goblin to 3 stars. And then we have to really get this team ready. Okay. All right. So let's sell you back. Oh yeah, I can sell Dark Goblin back. I totally missed on that. Okay. All right, 3 stars. That's fine. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Another oh, perfect. Okay. All right. What do they have? Okay, so now they got everybody. I wonder if they're gonna crowd. I wonder if they're gonna crowd the spot here. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. So let's do that. Main thing is get rid of Dark Goblin. And they don't. Okay. Now we maybe. Oh, Bandit. Oh, okay. But Dark Goblin survived, and this is scary. We're okay. All right. I'm writing down the timestamp here. Okay. All right. That's a good way to start. I guess I'll mention what the thing that really upset me. It was at the beginning of the month when I get my bill for my utility bill at the beginning of the month, and it's due within 10 days, which is fine. I shouldn't say, oh, I mean, yeah, I always pay. That's not the issue. The issue was this month, because once I got my bill, I pay online. And the way I pay online is you can go to the city website and just pay it there. And I said, okay, that's fine. That works. I went to the city website. I logged in my billing information, my residence, all that. And they showed a balance of $0.00. So I said, ooh, my goodness. $0.00, so I don't have to pay my utility bill this month. I'm thinking, okay, we're good. Hello to Jensen on YouTube. How's it going? Hello to Duck Boy. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. So I was thrilled. I'm like, okay, I don't have to pay utility bill this month. Thank you very much. Only problem was, that was a lie. And because the city had showed that my bill was $0.00 at the beginning of the month. However, I just looked a few minutes ago, and they say now I'm overdue. So I'm just really, really mad. I'm really mad at everybody. I mean, I'm not canceling my trip because it's still manageable. However, it's one of those things where if you if the city had just gotten their you know their information correct and didn't lie about it, then I mean, yeah, that was it. I saw that and I just said I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to legitimately lose my mind. Like how? Okay. Uh, okay. What do you have? Yeah, we got to do it. We have to do it. Okay. We're gonna go this way for now. Actually, I needed to also bring Executioner, but that's okay. If we survive this round, we're fine. Okay, we survived and we won it. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I thought for sure we were going to lose that. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to have to win drops. I mean, yeah, we're just going to have to get drops this way. I don't think we can. See, Spear Goblin would be perfect, and then this would be our team. But I don't want to sell back Dark Goblin yet because we might have the team. We might build the team in a different way. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I don't know. This situation looks ugly, and all of a sudden it turns out we're winning. So, okay. All right. Let's get rid of Mini Pekka because he sucks. Okay, Spirit Goblin's in, and this is our team. Although for now we can do this, but I would like Spirit Goblin. Well, actually, okay. Spirit Goblin only means we can get 3. So if I do this, this actually works too. Okay, so no goblins for this game. No goblins. This is our team. Okay. This is kind of fascinating. I'm kind of doing it inside my head as I'm playing this. Okay, so we will go with okay. All right, so now we're in the 1v1, and now I'm gonna have to do it this way. So again, this is gonna be a goblin-free endgame, and this is gonna be our team. So let's see what we can get. Okay, Mega Knight there. Okay. All right, main thing is just Brawler and the 2 blasters. Okay, so we'll sell back here. Go this way. All right. Okay, so this is it. I mean, this is going to be our team. I don't imagine us switching. Oh, they don't have Dark Goblin either. Okay. All right, but they do have Princess, which can be annoying. All right, Mega Knight's going to have to... Okay. As long as you get rid of Princess, I think we're going to be fine. All right. So my concern now is if they go get Princess for the next round. Okay, I'm trying to see. I'm looking at what they're going to be leveling up here. Okay, again, we're only going goblins. I mean, we're getting rid of goblins because that is not how we're going to build the team. Okay, so executioner there. Okay, we can't sell back Witch. That's fine. Really looking for really looking for Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. Really P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, we'll go with this and we'll see how this goes. Okay, again, issue is going to be Princess. If we can take care of her, but actually, we're fine. The whole back row just got just got smashed. Okay. And I think that'll do it. So the thing that I would probably take note of in that game was the fact of my decision to go no goblins. Because I think a lot of people would, in the case of Goblin Queen, be committed to using goblins at some point, or in any means. Like even if we just use Spear Goblin, but I just had this feeling that we would be better off not going with goblins in this game because I thought I could get more juice out of the other decisions and the other troops I had on board, which was Brawler, Executioner, and then going with Wiz instead. So that's why I went with a no goblins game, a no goblin game in this game using Goblin Queen. I know a lot of people have asked about like, okay, how do you use Goblin Queen? What do you just use goblins? Because it's not as simple as say, if you use King, you just lose first 2 rounds intentionally, which I don't believe is I don't believe in, and you just go from there. There's other ways. Okay. All right, we'll take the undead. Okay. All right, we'll see where this goes. Okay, that worked out. That's a flashback to the summer. Okay. I might actually take that last game and turn it into an inside my head video. Just because I know I appreciate all of the feedback regarding it. I just really enjoy. Okay, hold on here. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm going to stick with this. Let's get rid of Mega Knight, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Skelly Dragons got rid of Dark Goblin there. All right. Okay. Okay, so we got Goblin here, so I might as well just do this. Okay, now we can go with the Goblin drops. All right. Okay, not really getting much. All right, we can go with. If Brawler becomes available, then I'll go for it. But yeah. Hello to Philip on YouTube. How's it going? I just subbed. Hey, thank you, Philip, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you to everybody else who has subscribed. It's really appreciated. I really thought Royal Ghost was going to do it. Again. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can get something. Okay. Again, this is not fantastic, but okay. Yeah, we'll just. Yeah, this is really not great at all. I really don't know how we're gonna go with this. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, so Goblin barely took any damage. So I think we're going to be okay. Alright, yep. Alright. Okay, if we get RG... Okay, alright, we got P.E.K.K.A. Now, if I... Okay, I'm going to bring in Barbarian just to get P.E.K.K.A. her bonus from there. Okay, what do you have? Okay. I'll move you over. Okay. And then we have to figure it out. Although, yeah, I think we just pretty much power up Rogos. Yeah. I really don't know where we're going to go with this. Oh my goodness, that worked out. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see what we're... Okay. All right, Ejon's out. Okay. Okay, that gives us a 3. Oh, man. See, the thing is, I don't want to sell back Peck. I mean, I don't want to sell back Pekka. Okay. Slowly... Okay, I'd rather have Mega Knight. If we're going to have beef, then let's just do that instead. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Did we just lose because I didn't make that decision fast enough? Wow. Ha ha. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, it would have probably been tighter if I brought Royal Ghost in, but that's incredible. A lot of Celestial Chips on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. Okay. This might be another no goblin game. I keep thinking Goblin Gang. Okay, Mega Knight, just stay. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Can he do it? Nope. Oh man, I thought Mega Knight was gonna pull it off, but okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll go here for now. I've been dying slowly due to sickness, so I've been. Hey, no worries. Just the number one priority when you get ill is you have to take care of yourself. You got to put the mask on first before you put the mask on your children on the plane. So it's always you got to take care of number one first. And then when you're here, you're here. Yeah. But hope you feel better. That's the main thing. Okay. And we've got no drops. I don't think we got a drop. Or we got one drop. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, can't sell back. All right, we're going to have to get lucky. I imagine I'm going to get next week I'm probably just going to like get hit with, the absolute knockout of a cold. I hope not, But yeah. The only thing really was I wanted to avoid getting sick for the tournament and for the dating event, and that was accomplished. Hello, Agent. Welcome back. What's going on, everyone? Hey, long time. Earlier I was talking about how I was very frustrated at the city because earlier this month they said I had no utility bills due, only to find out that now not only do I have utility bills due, it's supposedly late, which was BS because I went on their website multiple times. They said at the beginning of the month I have $0.00 due, and I'm like, okay, totally fine. And then now I find out I'm supposedly late. I'm very, it's maddening because like I'm living the same story again. Only this time it's my utilities instead of my mortgage. I just can't understand why this is happening. Okay, we'll go here. Okay. Then somebody has to get out. So it'll be you. Okay, so we'll do this for now. But I'm going to wait to sell everybody back because I need to know if we get P.E.K.K.A, then I'll bring everybody back in. But if we don't, then we're just going to stick with this. Other than being sick, I've been pretty good. I got a piano. Oh, hey, congrats on the piano. I used to play an instrument, clarinet. Ah, all you clarinet people. No, my best friend played clarinet. I played trumpet in high school, junior high and high school. And then the problem, not a problem. I would have. Oh, we got P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so now I have to make this. Okay, P.E.K.K.A, bring back Barbarian. Okay, we have time to figure it out. But yes, but yeah. I would say for music, I mean, music has meant so much to me, especially as a kid, because I thought that was my future, was making records, being in a band, doing cool stuff. The problem, this might be our story time today. The problem was I was never surrounded by adults who believed in anything that I was doing musically. That was the part that sucked. Okay, actually, I'm gonna sell you back. Okay, let's do this. That was the part that was a downer. Okay, I'm gonna keep. All right, I'm gonna keep the team. I'm gonna keep the team. We're gonna go this way. Okay, we may not go this way. Okay, let's just see. If we get back Barbarian, oh, come on. We're back in the same spot. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. My goodness. Okay, just get rid of Princess. Thank you. Okay, all right. What do you have? You have. All right, we're sticking with the team. Yeah. Okay, we're sticking with this team. Oh wait, we're one away from a. Okay. One away from a 4-star Spear Goblin. Please give it to me. Thank you. Okay, Dart. Okay, there it is. All right. I just had to. See, here's the thing. I had to wait because I couldn't. If it was better to go all brawler, I needed to know. I mean, against whatever my opponent had, I had it ready. That's why I had to wait. That's the thing. So if we lose, then I mean we're fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. For you, Glenn, that sucks. I don't know what City Smoke. Yeah, I don't know. Their computer system is just so bad. But it's just I don't understand why you tell me that I don't know where it thought that I had paid for the month or like somebody. It needed to be updated. The moment I get my bill, that's when it should show online as well. And it didn't. And I'm just that's what's so maddening. And now I'm supposedly a delinquent and I have to it's just maddening, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. I never thought about playing an instrument like that. I play guitar and I'm trying to get a piano. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm a friend. My friend is an absolutely incredible musician. I just praise her work all day, every day. And I mean, I've talked about her on stream before, but yeah, to do multiple instruments, that is props to you. Okay, so let's go this way. All right. But yeah, props to you. I've considered bass a few times, just haven't got one. Oh, okay. I moved on from my clarinet due to laziness. My friend wants me to play that bass. Yeah, the thing for me as a kid and then through high school, I really wanted to make music a thing, but I was surrounded by adults who saw me as, I mean, they didn't see me as a musician, they saw me as a body to fill out their to fill out a quota of kids who were playing music rather than saying, "Hey, this kid really wants to make it something. How can we how can we help them turn it into something?" And I just received never received that help, and it just. But what I will say is that although I didn't receive help in that field, I received a lot. Oh, okay. I did receive that support when I got into writing. So the contrast was so great. The contrast was so great because that support I didn't receive. Yeah, it was like the support I didn't receive when I was in doing music. I received a ton of it when I was doing writing and going to sporting events, writing about it for newspapers and or doing commentary. And you just have I have all these other reporters, these older reporters who've been like in the business 20, 30 years, seeing my work, helping me out, telling me, hey, do this and this doesn't work and all of this. And they said they saw it in me that I could be something. But when it came to music, that was not the case. And that's the sad part. And I mean, I've told this to kids who, when I've done career days, like way back in the day, I've done career days, and I say, find somebody who's going to support you throughout your journey, because that's going to keep you motivated to want to pursue that career. Don't surround yourself with people who are just gonna just not say, yeah, they're gonna talk down to you, or they'll give you negative thoughts, like, and what they'll say is that they'll say it's a motivational tool. It's not. Yeah, that, oh, I'm trying to motivate you, so I'm trying to be harsh, and no, that's not it. That's not it at all. I experienced this in many different forms. In music's just one of the biggest ones, because that that could have changed my whole life if I went to music instead of went into writing. I don't regret. I don't regret going to writing. It was a dream. It was an absolute dream, and to do all the things I ended up doing was just incredible. But I do wonder what would have happened if I did focus on music. That's what I would say. I'm in high school right now, and I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do after, and I've been thinking about writing. Oh, okay. What kind of writing, if I may ask? If it's storytelling, or if it's, let's say, newspapers like I was wanting to do. Ooh, okay, we got barbarians. So now I have to think about selling back Goblin, but I'm not gonna sell back Goblin right now. Okay. Oh, they have Goblin Machine. Okay, all right. I think we'll stick with what we have. Yeah, we'll stick with what we have. If we get through this, I think we're fine. Oh my goodness! Wow. All right. Let's get rid of Dark Goblin, please. Okay. This is gonna be a long end game. Okay. All right, we're one away from a 4-star Goblin, so now that decision got even tougher. Yeah, it got way tougher. Okay. Well, okay, we'll keep him. I know we're playing person got eliminated, but we'll keep him in there. If it gets really bad, then we could sell him back. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep trying to build the team while I have regular goblin in there, and then when I get barbarian to 3 stars, then we can consider switching. But right now we can't. Or right now it's not the time to switch. I'm not switching a 4-star out for nothing. Yeah. Like novels of fiction, books I'm not too. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I don't know. My whole universe of writing is majority newspapers. So I've never. I mean, I have written books, but it's never. It's been what do you call it? What do you call it? Nonfiction. I did do one. I did do one fictional ebook, but that was like a few years ago. I was trying to improve my chops there, and it didn't work. So I just said, okay, let me focus on what I was good at, which was nonfiction, just taking on stories, whether it's my own story or just different things. And I wish I knew a fictional writer. I don't. I don't, but I wish I do. I did. Everybody I know who's a writer has done mostly nonfiction. Yeah, nonfiction. Or they've taken the reporting and turned it into a book. That's probably the best way to explain that. But there's no better feeling than just you're just kind of chilling, working on whatever it is. You just you have music going and you're just writing, and it just feels so good to just put words into put just type away and just get just get the words flowing, and that's such a good feeling. That's why I am working on. I mean, not to say I am considering writing a book. This has been in my mind for the last few years since I got into chess. I wanted to tell my own chess story, but I wanted to have a reason behind it, and now I do. So yeah. Hello to Can Killer, welcome back. Hey Glenn, you getting close to 3,000? So I was at 28. I think I was at 2880 at the end of yesterday's stream. Then I played 5 games during my lunch break, and I finished fourth, and fell back. So I said, I'm not playing until I stream, and then we're back to 2850. So yeah. Hey, if I end up writing books, you do know. Oh yeah. That's yeah. I mean, I will never root against. I mean, unless you're writing something like bad, but there needs to be more. There needs to be more creativity put out into the world, whether it's writing, whether it's whether it's photography, painting, artwork, or okay, get rid of musketeer. Okay, perfect. Artwork, or even like this, streaming, doing stuff like what what's his name, Casey Neistat does, and you're just putting your art out there, and I think that's so much fun, and I think more people need to do that. Just don't be on Instagram, don't be on social media. Just whatever that time is, spend that time learning. I don't know. Oh, they already have a 3-star goblin? Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's what I would say, yeah. Okay. Alright. Actually, we'll get beef in there because we'll get beef in there for now, just because to protect Dark Goblin. And I guess we'll figure out what to do with P.E.K.K.A. This could be Giant Superstar Dark Goblin protection. We'll see. Okay. Just get rid of Musketeer and I think we'll be okay. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on here. We may win this. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. This is interesting because... See, I'm not a fan of Monk. I will... Okay, there we go. Alright. But I am a fan of Queen. Witch. Okay. So we'll keep this. I've been trying to get into drawing art, but that's stumping me for sure. Yeah, I suck at art, so I totally feel you there. For sure, I can play instruments, and I'm mad at writing, but doing art is very difficult. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, that's the main thing. Don't just keep putting stuff out there and keep doing stuff every day, and eventually you're either gonna realize that yeah, okay, yeah, I suck, or there's gonna be an inflection point, and you're just like, oh, this is my style that I need to do. And then you're going to build from there, and then everything's going to take off. And that's the cool part. Okay, I don't want... Oh, man. Okay. I think the thing is, I get Executioner, and then we do that. But I'm not going to... So I think the cool thing is for now, we're fine. Just because we have RG. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, RG basically saved us. My goodness, wow. Okay. Or what do you have? Okay. See, regular Goblin would be fantastic, but, okay. Alright, if we get regular Goblin up to 3 stars, I think we can do that. Actually, what is 2017 versus 64? Okay, no. Okay. No. I'll stick with this for now. Hello to Skin Reeker on YouTube. How's it going? I thought Goblin Queen is the worst hero. Well, as I'm starting to learn, basically from chat, I think a lot of people just don't, not necessarily they don't understand how to use Goblin Queen, but there's a method to the madness. Earlier, I had a game where I said I using Goblin Queen. I said no, I'm actually not going to have any goblins on the board, and we won the game. And that was the way to go. Oh, okay, so this means one of them's Spear Goblin. Okay, so you're out. Okay. Oh, no, one... Okay. Oh, man. I'd hate to do this, but okay. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, man. Okay, I guess we're going this way. That's so... Oh, that is so bad. I don't want to see... Here's the thing. I don't want to sell Royal Ghost yet. Because I want to know that if we have an opportunity to optimize them, then I'll go for it. But for now, I'm going to keep them as an option. Okay, so there's the 4-star. Alright. What can we get? Which would be great. But... Okay. Alright, I'm still having thoughts of going... Okay, there's the 3-star. Okay, perfect. Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah, I didn't want to sell Royal Ghost because if we got a Goblin... If we got regular Goblin to 3 stars, then I could make that switch... Take out Spear Goblin and take out Goblin Machine and just do that. But, I mean, we're fine anyways. Looks like we're good to go. Yep, we're good to go. when I was younger, I used to be so set on being big on YouTube until I realized just how difficult it really was. That was me. I mean, not. I mean, when YouTube. I mean, I was already in my 20s, but the the moment when I realized that okay, YouTube could be a thing, I was already in my 30s. That's the and but in my head, I'll tell you, there was a point when I thought I'm not kidding. I really wanted to make it big on Twitch. I I saw who's the first the one of the first streamers I saw where I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try to match that or do justice. Um, yeah, the first streamer where I was kind of blown away by how good he was Man versus Game. And then over the course of oh gosh, okay, we'll go Barbarian and then we'll just figure it out from there. But I'll wait to put him in. Yeah, I watched a lot of Man versus Game when he was playing Super Meat Boy. I don't even know if he's still streaming. I know there was a while where he was going through some stuff, but yeah, it was for me. It was can I make Twitch a thing? Can I really make it on Twitch? And I just couldn't figure out a way to I mean, I tried, I got no viewers. I didn't have a plan. I was just streaming random games. And then the one or two people who did come in, they would just say you suck, and I got tilted. But I don't want to ban them because then I have zero viewers. It's that type of thing that we all experience. But that's why I always say. I mean, this took 11 years to become something, and that's why I recommend everybody. But yeah, why no master builder that goblin? Oh, you mean a battle machine? So I use battle machine, but then I hit a plateau. I have a Y. I have a command Y. Basically, the thing was, I hit a plateau. I got to 2,700 and just stayed at 2,700 for forever. And I just decided to play Goblin Queen because I was going with Dark Goblin Protection as my go-to. So I was thinking to myself, well, if I'm using Dark Goblin Protection, then why don't I just go Goblin Queen and get goblins that way? Okay, let's go here and here. Okay, so yeah, and just get goblins that way. And I've had a lot of fun using Goblin Queen over these last, I think it's 4 days that I've been doing it. That's the difference, and that's why I'm sticking with her for now. But as I've learned, it's very feast or famine. Like here, it's over. That's yeah. There will be games where it's really really great, as we've seen, and then there's games that are 3 and out. And like this afternoon when I was at my lunch break, it was just 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. No not getting anything, and I've accepted that is the nature of using her. At the same time, I can't always say, well, if I have Goblin Queen, I need to have goblins, because that's not how you use her. That's not the best plan of using her. That's what I would say. On this YouTube account, I post a little bit. I'm at 40 subs. Yeah. I mean, if you're just consistent, you're going to make it. I think Ken talked about this on his one video where he revealed himself as Hallow, where he was saying that the only difference between what he does, the reason why he's successful is because he posts every day. and he just improves on the little thing every single day. And that's why he took that third channel to 100,000 subscribers, and that's why he's at 1 million subscribers on his basically second channel, just because he's able to. I mean, he's just consistent. Okay, we're gonna go here, and okay, perfect. All right, but would like a ranger of some sorts. 11 years is quite a while. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 15 right now. 11 years old. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say I'm an old man. I'm old. I remember, we all joke about the AOL dial-up sound, but that was the thing, man. Hearing that like you were ready. You're ready to experience the world once that sound was over. It was like, oh my goodness, I'm ready. Just give me the goods. And now we don't have to worry about that. It's the internet is always available in our fingertips. I remember when YouTube kind of started to really blow up. It was on Oprah. That's not how I found it. I mean, I'd known for a while, but it was kind of that was kind of the turning point where she interviewed this girl who was doing a bunch of Justin Timberlake covers, and that's how she blew up her channel. Oh man, it's probably obviously it's probably still around, but yeah, she did a bunch of Justin Timberlake covers, and then got found out by Interscope, not Interscope, but Justin Timberlake's record label, and I don't know if she did the deal, but that's how her channel blew up. It was just crazy, yeah. Jake Paul got knocked out. Okay, I saw a picture. Okay. Now, okay, they said he was when they said he was doing this fight, I'm not kidding y'all. I was like, okay, he's probably gonna lose. There's a picture. You know how they do the stare down picture? And I saw that picture. I'm like, this dude is going to get his ass kicked. The height discrepancy was crazy. I don't know if anybody else saw that picture. It's the typical stare down picture, after the weigh-in. I'm like, there's no way. I have to go see. Hey, thank you, Jensen, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I saw the picture. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy is gonna get his ass kicked. This is not a cheapie. This is not a cheapie fight. And yeah, pretty much. All right, where are we gonna go? Well, if we get here's the thing. If we get Goblin in there, that at least gives us a Goblin bonus for now. Okay. Oh, okay, there's Prince. So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll do that. So you were bummed for being a noob. I mean, yes. However, you proved to be awesome, so not everyone can make a unique skill. That's true. I mean, but again, it's the thing of, it took 11 years and a lot of tests. I did Smash TV. If you all know that game, I mean, if you watch The Running Man, either this movie or the old version, there's that. I played Mario Kart, streamed Mario Kart. I streamed Smash 4 when it was, and got nothing. I mean, just no traction at all until I started playing Clash Royale. And I said, okay, I'm gonna at least dedicate some time to Clash Royale. Then I just streamed. I streamed a lot of Arch Hero. I talk about the Arch Hero streams at 6 a.m. in the morning. I love those streams. I absolutely love those streams. But the game was kind of falling apart, and I just stopped playing. And also had to. I couldn't work from home anymore. And then I saw this, and I said, okay, I saw this is an auto chess game. I heard about what was it? Clash Mini. So I might as well give it a try. And all of a sudden, I fell in love with the game. And I said, okay, I'm going to give it a chance. And here we are. 6 months or whatever, yeah, however, 6 months later, here we are. And we're we're growing the channel. Yeah. Hello to Mark. Oh, I apologize, I didn't see your message, but welcome, Mark. How to stream from a mobile phone. So I'm on an Android, and so if you're on Android, you can use the direct. You can use the YouTube app to stream from your phone, and then you just screen capture and then you just play the game. That's how I do it. I think that's how I do it. That's how a lot of even Riley and Ian77 do that. I believe also SK does it. If you're on iOS or any other operating service, you have to use an app to stream from the phone. Whether that's a third party, I mean, they're all going to be third party, but we're talking about Streamlabs, Duon. What's the one I use? I used to use one like a long time ago, but that was for Free Fire or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Free Fire was the game that was popularized by this app, and I totally forgot. It was like it was an orange. It was an orange icon, but yeah. He's crawling on the guy's knees. All yeah, that's what I'm saying. The height discrepancy was nuts. The height. I just saw that picture of the stare down picture. And I said, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. He's done. It's over. I was like, good luck, buddy. Yes. You either need skill or charisma, or ideally both, just like the game 2K has both. Thank you, I appreciate it. In terms of streaming, I mean, I will say this. I've said this before. Summit has always talked about, because he gets the question, because I mean, we're talking about he is gonna go down as one of the greatest streamers of all time. Just it's not even close. He's gonna be one of the greatest. He's gonna be, if they ever do a streaming Hall of Fame, Twitch Hall of Fame, he will be one of the first inductees. Just not even he, and he deserves it. What he has always said is that I believe there's three elements to really growing a channel. Now you can do all the tell your friends, tell your family, promote. But when you're streaming, there's really three things. You either have to be an absolute god gamer you have to be an absolute god gamer at the game you're playing. That's one. You have to be hella funny. That's number two. Or you have to interact with chat as much as possible and make it an immersive experience with chat. If you do one of those three, your chances of growing a channel and growing your stream are going to go up, higher than anybody else. So what I do, I mean, I said this before. I follow the guides of Oxlet, because Oxlet, he is a heavy chat interactor. Like, I mean, it's also that he is very good at the game. He's very good at Clash. But at the same time, he also interacts with chat probably more than any other streamer that I follow. Any other notable streamer that I follow. Like, if you go on Shroud stream, good luck. Good luck. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, if we're not gonna get a ranger, I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, Prince had to get rid of one of them, and then now we have our chances to take this. Okay. Oh, he won! Wow! Oh my gosh, legend. Okay. Man, I don't want to sell back Dark Goblin, but we are, because I just can't. Okay. And of course. Alright, so we're going to do this. I'm going to go. We'll go beef. But yeah. Just found out my dad brought a brisket, and he's going to make. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Best of luck. That sounds very awesome. That sounds awesome. Just brisket all. Oh man. Oh. Just imagine sitting there, just slowly cooking to its greatness. Okay. Can he do this? I don't think he can with. Yeah, I don't think he can with Executioner, but yes. Yeah. Okay. How can we do this? All right, actually, what do you have? Okay, they have Dark. Okay, we might be. Okay. Might be in trouble here. See, we're one away from a. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Okay, let's just see if we can try to survive this. Yeah, this is not going to be a. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay. I think the main thing is I needed to be committed to just going with one or the other. Yeah, which yeah, yeah, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I had to commit, and I was kind of waffling. If I had just committed to okay, no Dark Goblin, let's just build the other way, we're fine. Actually, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. Um, you can watch some TV Royale. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay. All right, I got my water. I'm back. All right. So either be the best, or be charismatic, or just interact 24/7. But at best, it's a combination of all three. Yeah, that's that's the summit rule of growing on Twitch. I don't know if it's the same with YouTube because at least with YouTube you have kind of help from YouTube's formulas to get spotted in places that you wouldn't normally. Like I'm pretty sure like I know a lot of you all found me through the Shorts tab or the Shorts live feed, so that's how I was able to grow the channel. At the same time, you know, everybody's sticking around because you know if somebody comes in, they say hello. I try to say hello. You know, so once you're here, I mean, if you are here and you're new, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And you can take maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds to scroll down and hit the subscribe button and the like button. It would be awesome. I appreciate it. He's gonna start smoking it at like 2 tomorrow morning. Oh, okay, yeah. And you just let it go for hours, and then you come back and it's like, oh my gosh, it is so ready, and it's gonna be so good. Oh my goodness, Peck is so bad. I hope we don't. I hope now that we got to 2,900, that we're just not gonna be stuck here for a while. Oh, we lost. Oh, we won. Oh my goodness. 14, 15. Ah, yeah. That's a typical, what was it? What's his name? Flom. I think Flom did a brisket during one of the majors. So while he was doing a watch party, watching the major, he was, yeah, he was cooking up a brisket. And that, I mean, I imagine that had to be like just insane when the stream was over and it's oh yeah, all right, 14 12 13 14 hours of Counter-Strike and now we can just enjoy this brisket. Okay, please get rid of, okay, that's fine, and she can't get rid of both of them. Okay, perfect. All right. Ooh, okay. So I could do this and go Prince, but also there's E-Giant. So actually, that's probably going to be the team, or this could be the team. 945 versus 910. But if I do this, it's 940. Wait, what? I thought there was a boost, but that's okay. I mean, either one of them for now. Main thing is E-Giant's going to come in next, and then we're going to have to think about the team after that. Okay. Okay, E-Giant here. Okay, then we'll have to figure it out. We're one away from a 4-star. Yeah, we're one away from a 4-star regular goblin. Okay. Set you back. Okay, we got it now. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think we'll go Golden Knight. So let's see. Okay, Golden Knight. Regular Goblin. Oh my goodness! Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost. Oh man. Okay, we have a chance. Unbelievable, because Executioner just absolutely sliced our Goblin there. Oh my goodness. The brisket is like the size of my leg. Oh my goodness. That sounds insane. Okay. Who's going? Okay, Prince is going. Witch. Okay, Witch here. And here, Golden Knight. Okay, so this is our team. Yeah, this is our team. I'm gonna sell everybody back. Yeah. Okay. Okay, he had the executioner, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was Gold Knight. Jeez, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. And now he's gone. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um. We'll do that. I would love which. Yes. Got rid of Executioner. Okay. That worked. Oh my goodness. I mean, the main thing is had to get rid of Execution. That just above all else. Actually, probably close to half my leg now. Just thinking about how big my leg is. Oh, what do you mean? You have Saquon Barkley legs? I'm kidding, but like, I mean, like Saquon Barkley is just a absolute monster. But okay, E Giant, please. E Giant, please. Okay, E Giant, no. Wow. Okay. Okay, the problem is Dark Goblin's at 1 HP. Oh my gosh, Dark Goblin was so close. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. Dark Goblin was so close to getting eliminated, and he didn't, and that was the game. Oh my gosh. That's upsetting. Because if we win that round, we're fine. And I think we could get to the end, but oh man. I'm not 6-1 my legs. Oh, I see. Wow, damn. Okay. That's crazy. I'd really hate to do this, but like, so let's do this. Okay. Okay. All right. Because Mini Pekka's the worst card in the game. So if you weren't here for those who are in chat, if you weren't here for yesterday's stream, just so you know, I'm gonna be going on a trip after Christmas because I'm going to one more chess tournament for the year. But my intention is I'm going to try to stream while I am in Las Vegas. So I will probably spend some time doing maybe an hour of a stream. I'm not gonna do like a walk around. I'm not gonna do like, hey, I'm in Vegas. No, it's still gonna be merch Texas, but I'll be streaming from there. I just have to figure out a setup because I need to take my microphone with me, and I'm gonna have to take my iPad with me so I can read chat. Those are the main things. So yeah. But I am planning to stream while I'm there, because I'm taking this chess tournament not too seriously. I mean, it's more of a vacation than really anything else. That's how I am approaching this trip. Okay, we'll stick with this for now. Okay, not fantastic, but we'll stick with this for now. And if I can't stream, then I'll put a note up on the community tab Just kind of explain it. If I can't stream, don't expect to stream, but I'm gonna try to stream. That's how I'll approach it. And I think that'll be, it'll be fun. There was one thing I totally just noticed. I noticed this because I was planning out. Okay, where am I gonna go eat while I'm there? There is a wicked spoon. That is okay. Let me see. Oh, but it's 2-star. Shoot. Okay, I'll wait. I will wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait. There's a wicked spoon, and I remember when I was. It's been a long time. But I do remember going to Wicked Spoon. I just absolutely loved it. I found out that their hours are 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I'm thinking, there's no way I can go, because one of the games in the tournament starts at 10 a.m. And I usually use the morning to. Okay, I'm gonna go this. Yeah. Wait. Well, execute. Wait. Here, give back. Here. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, I'll sell you back. Okay. Well. Okay. I got executioner. Okay. So now I can get rid of Goblin Machine, and this will be it. So. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah, I was just bummed because. The morning, I use the mornings to get ready. I use the mornings to really get ready. I go for a walk. I do, not necessarily not meditation, but it's more an introspective walk to just get ready for the first game. And that has helped me more than really anything. Just having that walk and just listening to motivational speeches by, Kobe or Tom Brady or whoever, and it just gets me fired up for the first game, and I don't want to abandon that. So there will be no Wicked Spoon in my forecast, and I'm bummed. I really wanted to. I mean, maybe if I get lucky, let's say if a game ends super early, then I can go, but. I can't plan for it. But yeah. Yeah. Another Philip on YouTube is going, can you fight with me in Clash Royale? I have 2,600 trophy in this mode. There's no way to, what do you call it? Battle people in Merge Texas with people you know. Yeah. I guess that was one of the things that Retake was talking about during his the whole world's falling apart video. He was hoping for features like that. And that'd be a good feature. But for now, you can't. And I mean, if it becomes available, I will do I'll do chat games. Or I guess that's how it would be put, chat games with chat. But yeah. Oh, okay, nice gameplay. I'm from Nepal. Hey, no worries. It must be in the morning over there. Or something like that, but yes. Hopefully everything is okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay. I'll wait. If we get Meganite, that's actually really, really good. But yes. Hello, Kev Neal, welcome back. Have you seen the new Avatar movie? I have not seen any of the three. I have not seen this one. I have not seen the previous two. I am not. I might have talked about this before. I'm not a movie person per se, just because my dad was a movie person, and I went to movies with him. We talked a lot about movies, but when he passed away, that went away too. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We'll just do this for now. I'm also thinking about to do upload my Clash Royale video. Can you give me some suggestion? Well, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go to your channel. Well, okay. First thing is you have to come up with an actual gamer name. You can't go by Philip. That's the first one. You gotta come now. It doesn't have to be Silent Killer 666, but you're gonna have to change the name. That's the first thing. The next, okay, hold on here. Hold on here. Okay, I'll take the 2-star, but take the game. Oh, perfect. Okay, all right, that worked. Okay, we'll do this. Um, the other suggestion I would have is be very. I wouldn't talk like this and do ums and now. That's gonna come natural with your first video. You're just gonna be nervous, and that's totally fine. But the 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 earlier you can recognize that, the better off you're going to the better off you're going to be because you're going to be able to improve quicker. That's how I see that. Because I remember when I was doing podcasts back in 2008, 2009, I was just super. I had no idea what I'm doing. This is weird. I was telling people I'm trying to make this a thing. Can you help me? And it was really bad. Okay, we're gonna go here. Anything? No. Okay. I was an overpay. Okay. Um, if I switch out both goblins, get Dark Goblin in there with somebody, I think we're fine. But we have to survive the round. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, Wiz? Oh, okay, perfect. All right, that worked. And then you'll hear the typical things of title, thumbnail, be, make yourself stand out. I've seen, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how much I've seen a ton of AI shit when it comes to, actually, hold on here. I need just you on the board for now. Get Dark Goblin here, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's just so much AI shit in terms of title and thumbnail when it comes to Clash Royale. I'm like, do these people even know that it doesn't even that's not even a what the thumbnail is showing is not even like correct. Like go on Supercell's fan kit, go get the correct graphics, put together an actual thumbnail that's going to work. I know Canva is like a very popular thing. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. This has to be Goblin Machine then. Okay, but this is our team, so I'm just gonna sell everybody back and just get the elixir. Okay. Yeah, let's just get the elixir, and then we'll... Okay. Hello, Real Aqua on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. Hello, Abdul. Welcome back. This is the exact comp I play all the time. Yeah, I've been trying it. But I mean... I think the thing about is that Goblin Queen is so... Oh, no. we're at the end. Oh, I totally thought we were not at the end. Okay, we're at the end. All right, so we... All right. Okay, I think... Yeah. All right, we'll see. If I fall back pretty badly, I'll end the stream. So in terms of uploading Clash Royale videos, oh gosh. Yeah, in terms of uploading Clash Royale videos, the main thing that everybody's going to ask about when they watch your video is why does this deck work? You have to answer that question beyond anything else. If you cannot answer that question, don't do the video. You could be using... I mean, here's the thing. Even if it's 2.6, If it's 2.6, you still have to explain why it works. Because they want to know from your perspective why 2.6 works. I mean, if they watch me, I don't play 2.6, but if I did, I would explain. The reason why 2.6 works is because you have many different options to play defense and many different options to play offense. But you're just focused on defense, and then when you get to certain situations, then you do this, this, and this. You can counter this, and this. All of those things, and that's why 2.6 works. I'm going to play some games for you today, and the best example of this is Sir Tag. He is in terms of explaining why a deck works and then showing the gameplay and then making content out of it. He is, I mean, I would say he's the gold standard of creating Contra content for a lot. I mean, just for a general audience. Oh my gosh! All right, we've gotten one goblin, and this is concerning. Okay. Oh, okay, this is very concerning. Are we gonna get anything? No. Okay, we do, because we can go here for now. Okay, actually, 2 and 3. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, we'll do that for now. I'm not. Yeah. No. I mean, we're way behind. Yeah, okay, we lost. It's funny how P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyrie are ground units in the real game, and Skelly Dragons and Air Troop in the real game, but the Valk and P.E.K.K.A. can attack it. Yeah. Same with, remember last season with Baby D? Like, I think Baby D and Skelly Dragons were the only two air cards, and they just get, and now they can just attack. And also like RG, you know how RG just only attacks buildings, and now you just see him like, okay, who's near me? Let me just blast them to bits. You know, it's kind of, you have to suspend clash logic in a way when you're playing this game. Okay, we'll go here. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have the beef, and then we'll go get Prince. What's your favorite song? Oh man, that is too. That's there's too much there. Like, I mean, I have songs for different. I have songs for different moods, songs for different, situations. There's too many. There's too many. I wouldn't even say like, oh, on this day it's this. I wouldn't even say. There's just too many. I have way too many favorites. And the thing is, I don't have Spotify. I don't have Spotify, so I can't do like a Spotify rewind and just say, oh, this year's song was this. I don't. But yeah. Yeah, I just have too many. Yeah, I just have too many favorites. What if they had Hog Rider 2 merch sections? I don't know. How would you say it approaches? You have to have a concept of how it acts in the game, and then go from there. So in this case, it's okay. Does Hog Rider just run to the first troop and just start attacking? I mean, RG makes sense because he has a big cannon, and you could just translate that into, okay, he's not attacking buildings, it's attacking troops. Same with the aerial cards. You're just saying that, okay, now they can't attack. I mean, they're low to the ground, so everybody can attack. So that's how you kind of suspend animation. You better win this. You better win this. Okay, looking for Barbarian. Okay. Oh. Okay, see, here's... Okay, what do you have? Okay, they have Dark Omen. I'd rather do this because that'll give us a whiz bonus. Yeah, we go from there. Okay. Should be able to get rid of... Okay, we're going to lose a round, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay, what's your favorite band or artist? Okay, so one of my favorite bands, they're not around anymore, but it was Falling Up. They're a band out of the Pacific Northwest. Okay, actually, hold on here. Let me... Okay, I'm just going to bring them back in for now, if I can't think of anything. No? Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Okay, we'll just do this for now. I would love Executioner or Barbarian. It just seems like everybody... Yeah, we lost. Wow. Oh no, did we? We won. Oh my goodness. I was so committed this game was over. I checked out. Okay. Alright, we have a chance now. Okay. Okay, give me... Okay, that works. Okay, not gonna worry about Princess. Okay, please give me one Ranger. One Ranger, please. Oh my gosh. You're kidding. Okay. Wiz actually pulled it off. Okay, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we won that last round. Okay. All right. Please. One. Okay. What was it? Who's going? Oh, Pekka's gonna go. Oh yeah. Pekka's gonna go because that gives... Yeah, Pekka's gonna go. Okay. I still need a Ranger. Well, okay. If I bring in Barbarian, I could... If I bring in Barbarian, I switch out Wiz, and I still need a Ranger. What am I missing? That... Wait, we lost. Oh my gosh, we lost. We lost. We're gonna get eliminated. Oh, wait, okay. Alright. Alright, that looks scarier than... Oh, jeez. Than it actually was. Okay. Alright, one Ranger, please. One Ranger. Thank you very much. Actually, that's probably the best case. It's probably best case scenario. Okay. All right. That was okay. Okay, fine. All right. All right. We're fine. We're fine now. We're fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is this? What's happening here? What is it? Oh no. And Executioner's gonna... Oh, okay. He's not lining up Dark Albin. Okay. Still not lining up Dark. He's whiffing on Dark Albin. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we won that game. Unbelievable. I'll be right back later. Bye. Oh, okay. Thank you, Real Aqua. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm going Radiohead. There are other bands that are more talented though, but I just feel like a majority with them. Oh yeah. I mean, the catalog is the catalog for Radiohead is pretty great. Um, but yeah, Falling Up is one of my favorite. Probably, yeah, it was one of my favorite bands before they went their separate ways. They kind of they stopped producing music. I think the lead singer ended up moving to become a he became a voice actor. What's the who are the people who do like cartoons and commercials and stuff? Voice actors or something like that. But yeah, so he did that, and their catalog is pretty insane. So I would go with them as one. I'm taking like 30 seconds before because that game was insane. Badass Winners. Hey, thank you, thank you. Um, Other bands that I really enjoy. Um, I would say I'm trying to think. Like Dog Pound comes to mind. Okay, yeah, Dog Pound comes to mind. Um, I like Shy, even though they they were only around for a few years, but they did. I mean, they put out with three really amazing albums. Or even though only one of them got recognized, but they put out three really amazing albums. Um, let's see. Trying to think of the other bands that I've enjoyed over the years. I would say those are probably the main ones. I mean, I don't know if you would say Gabriel and Dresden or Above and Beyond is a band. I guess so. It would we can we classify Above and Beyond as a band? If that's the case, then they're absolutely at the top. I would put them there. Let me see who else. Okay, I'm trying to think who else. But I mean, if Above and Beyond's there, that means Gabriel and Dresden. I would put there. I would put Laser City. Blank and Jones. I mean, yeah, but I don't know if you could classify them in that sense. That's the only thing. Okay, what do you have? Okay, we need the body. We need the body. Um, let's see. I don't know if I could go back and sell for Mega Knight, but okay, as long as we just don't get destroyed, we got destroyed. We got destroyed. It's over. Okay. All right. Okay, slowly making it back. I mean, they are an artist, so that works. Okay, all right, yeah. So I would count Above and Beyond. I mean, if I did have a Spotify recap, they're probably going to be at the top. Like they'll be for sure. Um, they'll be for sure one of the top 5, 10. However Spotify does it. But I mean, I don't have a Spotify, so I don't know. Okay, all right. But yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, I would say even going back way back, and this is going deep. There were other bands like uh, TRU, UGK, 36, 11.5, Ghetto Boys. But really, I mean, Scarface. I mean, yeah, I mean, yes, Outcast. But that was back then, not now. That's the that's the thing. Like when Falling Up was making their music, it was like 2001 all the way to 2016 or something like that. It was for a while that they put out just amazing stuff. There was a thing. Oh, that reminded me, like Radiohead. There was a thing when I was using social media. This is like thing way back. Somebody said that really. Oh gosh. Okay. There was a debate that the best stuff a band produces always comes in their first 4 albums. Anything beyond their 4th album is never really up there in the top tier of content. I thought that was interesting. I thought it was incorrect because I believe that Falling Up has had way more had way more albums that really just hit really well after the 4th one. Like the first three are some of the greatest alternative music that it's a different form of alternative music. Oh, okay. Well, we have a chance. Yeah, it's just a different form of alternative music that I really enjoy. But I can't say that for many others because it's just not. They were looped into the Christian Science alternative type of genre, and it can work. I don't think they wanted that to be their thing. Okay, I don't know where. Okay, I'm fine with this, but okay. Oh my gosh, I'm watching the replay. They had Goblin Machine. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Okay, if we don't get back to 2,900 on this game, then this will be the last. Then this will be the last game. Then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my goodness! And of course they give me this one, and they give me mini. Oh my gosh! And they forced me to pick. Unbelievable! This is like they want me to go to bed. Supercell is listening to the stream, and they said, "Screw this guy, go to bed." Give me the worst card of the game and the worst modifier, and they say, "Good luck, buddy." Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done. You're done for tonight. Okay, where are we gonna go? I really would hate to do this, but yeah. Yeah, Radiohead and more than 5 good albums in my opinion, so that's a good rule of thumb. I guess for bands that are relatively newer. This debate, they were talking about this with almost it wasn't let's say new bands. It was you could use this theory on anybody, which I thought was interesting. Now, again, I don't believe it because I said I have a band that I say bucks that trend. But they were even saying like if you go to CCR as an example, or if you go to gosh, what will be another one? I'm thinking of a popular band that has many albums, but it kind of stopped at the. I mean, the Stones would be one where I think people would say Tool. There you go. Tool's a good example. Now that I don't. I mean, whether you think 10,000 Days is a wait, 10,000 Days among their first 4 or something. I'm actually gonna look this up. Whether people think 10,000 Days was good or not, again, debatable, but that's a prime example. 10,000 Days is the 4th. Okay, it was the 4th studio album by Tool. Yeah, that was that's an example of okay. But after that, although I don't think they what's the last album? Oh, Lincoln Park is another one. Although circumstances aside, it's just it's a different band today than what it was. But yeah, that would be an example. That's an example too. Well, yeah, yeah, Radiohead. Oh no, well, you don't believe it? Maybe it's more for popular bands. Yeah, yeah. There was some, I mean, heavy debate. I don't know. For me, I'm, I mean, uh, how can I put this? I just didn't believe in the theory. But yeah, MCR. Oh, so I haven't listened to enough of their music to really make a decision about that. I mean, CCR. Well, no, he means My Chemical Romance. I meant Clearance Clearwater Revival. That just shows where how old I am. What is CCR? CCR is Credence. My voice. Credence Clearwater Revival. That's the. Actually, let me make sure I got. Okay. All right. Where are we going here? Okay, that helps. Slow you back. Okay, if we. Okay, yeah. Let's do. Well. I. Yeah, okay. We're doing this to get Dark Goblin in. And then we'll see where it is. Credence Clearwater Revival. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they're way back in the day band. Yeah, like if you turn on the radio to a rock station, probably once an hour you're going to get a CCR song, and whether it's them or them actually not them actually singing, but it's one of theirs or it's a cover. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even then, you could make the debate that their fourth was kind of but they had stuff. Um, okay, Wiz is out, so let's go here. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me debate this? Well then, I guess we'll okay. You have to. Oh, okay. We have a chance. Okay. All right. I'm not looking at chat right now. Okay. We have to make a decision about Mega Knight. Okay. All right. Mega Knight's gonna come back in. Get rid of P.E.K.K.A. because sucks. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I like this team. We're also one away from a 4-star Spear Goblin, so we might. Oh no, this is gonna be for the game right here. This is for the game. So let's just spend. Okay. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't. I fat fingered again. I fat fingered again. Okay. All right. That would have sucked if we had gotten RG, and I couldn't get to 3-star. But hopefully this works. The clan bonus is just scary. Okay, that stun helped. Get rid of Wiz. Get rid of Dark Goblin. Get rid of Arch Queen. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we won this game. Okay, I have to make sure I clip that one out too. Okay. All right. Okay, so this will be the last game of the night, regardless of a win or loss. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of trance these days. A lot of techno trance. More trance. So I the since I don't have Spotify, I have DIFM, which I recommend to anybody who wants to if you just want trance music, you just get DIFM. Don't worry about Spotify, and you'll enjoy it way more um, than I believe. Just because it's electronic music centric, and there's a ton of different channels that you can plug into. Whether it's oh, we have to get executioner for this game. Um, whether it's Eurobeat, which I like Eurobeat. I just like regular trance. I love old school trance. We're talking about like 1999 through 2006. That was basically mostly. I mean, it was basically known as techno, but then it switched with the birth of not the birth of ASOT, but yeah, stuff like that. There's drum and bass. There's synthwave, which I didn't get into. My brother got me into synthwave. I've enjoyed that. Oh, there's a band I didn't mention that I've really enjoyed over the last few years is the Midnight. Hello to play. Welcome back. What is it called again? What do you use instead of Spotify? I use digitally imported radio. It's either known as digitally imported or DIFM. And I don't know I mean, you can listen to it for free, but there's ads. But if you do the paid version, like I did the paid version, it's $60 a year. And it's absolutely worth it. It's worth the money to do that. Okay, you and you. Okay, and do this. Let's do this. Okay. And then we have to make a decision about Dark Goblin. But yeah, I absolutely love DIFM just because I have preset channels. Actually, since this is the last game, I'll show you all the app, and then I'll log off. But yeah, it's so good. A lot of shows are on there too that aren't on. Let's say if you're in the U.S., they're not on regular radio, such as A State of Trance, Group Therapy. Okay, let me see where. Okay, we have to. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're just gonna have to do this for now. This is not fantastic. Okay, but the thing is that they have 3 stars. Okay, that's fine. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, so I'll show you all here, and then I'm gonna log out here. So this thing is digitally imported, and yeah, I have different preset channels, but this is the app, and there's just like so many shows on here, it's crazy. So yeah, I think all the show. Oh no, these are the shows. So yeah, like Future Sound Egypt is on here, but if you just, I think everybody listens to basically progressive and vocal trance. So those are the there's like a ton of channels that will have whatever you're wanting to listen to. That's the best thing about it. So I will just have that, and I go for rides, or I do jump rope or workout or whatever, or do like hardcore studying, and I'll just have that playing. And it's just so good. It's so good. But I believe there are a lot of ads. So if you do the free version, just be aware of that. Otherwise, $60. It's like $6.99 a month, or $60 for the year. So yeah, definitely recommend. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna do a lot of coding in the morning, and studying in the afternoon. Okay, so if you are watching this live, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Super thank you if you can.